Hey, Birdie, come here. Try this on for size. Oh boy, it's electric. It's electric. Howdy there, survivors, and welcome back to Starbound with your favorite spacefaring cowboy, Sheriff McShooty. Whoa, watch out. Nasty birds. Here they come. Upholding the law in this galaxy filled with unlawful varmints, just like that bird. Anywho, let's get started, guys. We got lots to do today. We're down on my home planet, and I want to do a bit of farming. Oh, more cactus, just what I needed. And but first, I want to finish up my little farm hut here. So let's make up some cactus blocks. That's what I'm doing right now, making up some cactus blocks. Trying to grow cactus because these things are really difficult to make. It requires 4 pieces, I think, or three pieces of cactus to make one stinking block. Had I known that ahead of time, I wouldn't have made my roof with cactus. There we go. Did I get 2 cacti out of that? I think this ought to do it. Yeah, it requires 3 cactus to make 1 cactus block. Not a very good rate of return, but there we go. We're done. Boom! And these are just cactus saplings trying to grow, get some sunshine. This is a really sunny spot here. I love it. Lots of land. And we are going to go get a hoe and do some tilling. So now the only way to get a hoe in the new Starbound is to make it with iron, rather copper on the iron anvil. 10 copper bars, 25 planks, and that's it. Oh, this is a mini quest. I forgot about this. This is one of the newbie quests. It's time for a hoedown. With this hoe I can farm all sorts of crops. I should use it to prepare some soil. We will. I didn't know about that. Let's just get the wheat right here. I have wheat. I should finish that off. Bam! Done. Tasty wheat. I should see what else I can find to grow. Right. So we have a lot of seeds, and I've already spent a bunch of time getting my seeds down to my home planet, along with some other items. So let's get down there. I am just about prepared to do the farming. And then we're going to go do a quest. So we do have a quest to complete today. This is just sort of a side thing. Oh, look at that. Tossing cactus at me. I don't even need it anymore, you stinkers. Right here. We want to do this stirred, not shaken. This is the quest we're working on. We're trying to get this tech card so we can get our first tech. Our first suit tech, or whatever we call it. Which gets put in right here. Tech slots. But before we can do that, we have to get a steel spoon for that city slicker at the outpost. She keeps putting me she's got me on the runaround, right? So we have lots to do today to get steel to make a steel spoon. But first I just want to make a little farm plot here. I'm not going to do the whole thing because we don't have much time. I want to get that quest done. So let's grab some seeds and why don't we grow... Oh, definitely coffee. And I'm thinking corn and wheat sounds good. See, and potatoes. Seeing that I am a cowboy. Oh, we definitely need my sugar cane. So check this out. I have bonbons. I can make bonbons with sugar and then bonbons with bonbons. So we want lots of sugar. Uh-oh, it's getting nighttime. So let's get this done. So essentially all you got to do is take your seeds and plop them in the tilled earth. After you till it with that hoe. Simple as pie. And I'm going to put down... Let's put down 4... Did I get 4 down there? 4 coffee seeds. That is a priority. And now we'll put down a couple of wheats. Kind of want them facing all the same direction. Put 2 wheat. And... Oh, that was corn. My bad. That was corn. And here's the wheat. Let's do just 2 wheats right now. And how about that sugar cane down here at the end? Although I cannot see. I need more torches. What happened to my torches? Oh, here they are. There we go. And now some sugar cane. Oh, tree just fell. Oh, it's that stinking cactus. You don't want to grow over there? Fine, be that way. I'm going to stuff you in here then. And now, I would like to put up some fencing behind this to make it look a little nicer. And I think I want to move that torch, but... Oh, look at that. So if you right-click... The fences go in the background rather than the foreground, and you can walk through them. If you put the fence in the foreground, it blocks your movement. But looks like I'm going to need lots more fencing here. There, that's in the foreground. And now I can put a torch on that. There. That's going to have to do for now. I'll probably put some nicer looking lighting out here eventually. But that'll have to do for the time being. And dang it, still not enough. Right, that ought to cover it. Let's go right to the end. It looks like I missed a piece there. Did I miss anywhere else? No. That's mighty fine. Alright, good enough. So, now we just wait for the crops to grow, and then we can harvest it. And they're growing as we speak. Boop. It's going to take a little while for them to grow completely. So we're not going to stick around and wait. We are going to get on with our quest. So why don't we head back. Let's head back up to the ship, and let's get rolling. Alright folks, here we are back at Old Ironsides, and I feel much better knowing that I have some coffee growing down at home because my supply of coffee was getting a little short. And trust me, you don't want to see me without my coffee. I get a bit ornery, don't you know, and it's kind of ugly. So it's good to have that priority out of the way. Let's move on, shall we, to priority number 2, and that is our quest, Stirred Not Shaken, in which we must craft up a steel stirring spoon and deliver it to that purty lady back in town, and then she can have her coffee. But we need some things before we can do that. We have to craft up steel. And in order to craft steel, we need, first and foremost, an alloy furnace. And to make an alloy furnace, we need iron, we need a campfire, and we need glass blocks, which we should have already. We've taken care of all that. There it is, alloy furnace, and this is going to replace our old standby, old trusty stone furnace, which we don't need anymore, so we're going to put that away. Let's go ahead and put down the alloy furnace, which is a pretty thing. It's a little bit bigger, unfortunately, so we can't get our anvil up on top of it. So we'll just plop the anvil down here, no biggie. And we'll chuck the stone furnace away. We may bring that down to a home planet eventually so we can put it to good use. But there we go, folks. We now have our alloy furnace. And our alloy furnace opens up some new ingredients. We can make titanium ore, uranium, but we're not worried about that right now. Plutonium. Right now we are mostly concerned with this, steel bars. Steel bars require iron and oil. Oil. Well, guess what? We don't have no stinking oil. We do have plenty of iron, and I'm going to put that away safely here for now, and I'm going to show you guys where to get oil. So we are right now orbiting a desert planet. And now that we have our super duper matter manipulator, it can suck up liquids, right? We're going to go get some, because this is where you find oil on desert planets. So let's go have a look-see, shall we? Now we've been here one time before, clearly, because I've got torches here, and this is where I grabbed my, my cactus and some sand. But, darn, I didn't really want to do this in the dark. You know, I reckon this might be a pretty good time to tell you a story here around the campfire while we're waiting for the sun to come up. Back when I was at the academy, they told us about a man named Shaka Khan. Captain Shaka Khan was actually an apex, but you didn't want to call them monkeys because, well, they didn't like that. So we still call him man. Heck, back off, nasty bird, I'm telling a story. Would you just die, please? Okay. Very well then. Now, I'm going to have a coffee and tell this story. I'm going to be up all night anyway, so... So at the academy, I went to the same space academy, in fact, that Shaka Khan went, and the academy used video surveillance footage that Shaka Khan had one time transmitted to a friend of his about what he had found here on one of these planets, looking for the same thing that we're looking for. Actually, I don't think he was looking for it, but he found it anyway, and he kind of fell in and, well, sort of disappeared. And, in fact, how about if I show you that footage right now? Here, there you go. I think I can, hold on, let me just press a few buttons here, and I think I can get that up on your screen. Yeah, there we go. And that's the last we had ever heard of old Shaka Khan. Lost in space. But what in tarnation was that monkey thinking? Doesn't he know oil when he sees it? Well, maybe he's not from Texas like me. But dang it, fool. You don't jump in like that. Anywho. So the Academy uses it to teach us a lesson as recruits of what not to do when you run into oil. You just don't jump in and go swimming in it. Egads, man. Alright, anywho, that's the story. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you when the sun comes up. Oh, huh? Is that birds I hear? Oh, it's morning. Indeed it is. The birds are up, and so are we. Let's have a quick coffee. I think a mochaccino for the day here. And now we can really cruise. Look at us go. This is what mochaccino does for you, folks. Gives you more bullets and makes you run fast. We're just going to run across the surface here and look for oil. You can typically find it in pools. Oh, indeed. This is not oil, but this is something I wanted to show you guys. This is pretty special, too. You'll find this on desert planets. And it is... Watch this. Somebody hit me. Hold on. Somebody... Okay, well, I'm healing anyway. It's healing water. It's like a spa. I love it. You can see the little red crosses popping off. That means it's giving me a healing effect. There it is up there in the top left corner. Shows you that status. I'm going to pop out for a second. And it lasts a few seconds out of water. Hey, birdie. Nasty bird. Come on down here. Hit me. Thank you. One more time. Come on. Let's show this effect. Here we go. Okay, now you can get lost. Your service is no longer required. Oh, thanks for the raw chicken. Raw poultry. You might want to cook it. I sure will. Don't need no stinking salmonella. Here we go. Bloop. Yep. Healing. Isn't that awesome? Now, the awesomeness doesn't stop there, and I know I'm a little sidetracked. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, sorry, guy. I didn't mean to shoot that reed. Oh, we can make reed blocks now. Nice. There's a chest over there. We'll check that in a minute. And a crazy fish. Look at him. He loves his spa. You can also, now that we have our matter manipulator, and we know how to suck up liquids now, right? Or we can with this. We can suck up the healing water. And look down there, guys. Bottled healing water. New recipe. I don't think I want to take all the water here. But maybe I'll take all of his water. And let's go check it out. There it is. I've got 53 healing water. I'll leave you some. I don't want to, you know, he's got a business he's trying to run here in his spa, so we don't want to take all of it. I'm going to take some of these reeds, though. And now, I suppose we should open up this chest. Okay, it's a reed chest, and it's got, well, reeds, nice. It's got a blowgun. Nice, DPS 86, and it does poison damage. Ooh, uncommon find. Let's put that here and take out the old faithful 6-gun shooter. And we have a rather fetching hat made from reeds. Oh, let's put that on. This might confuse people when I try to arrest them. Don't look much like a sheriff with that on. I look more like the Pineapple King or something. Nice. Check out my blowgun. Hey, you! You'll be fine. Oh. Nope. Okay. It did too much damage up front, so we didn't have a chance for the spa effect to kick in. Poor fellow. Too funny. Now, this is not oil, and I don't want to get sidetracked. We can do some cool stuff with this water, but we really want oil. Oh, he doesn't look happy. He's coming for me. Hi, buddy. It's a crazy monkey. He doesn't like that story I told about Shaka Khan. Let's go into this cave right here and see if we can find some underground. Now, here's the thing. I'm not entirely sure whether or not we can find oil on a planet that has healing water. Because typically, or in the past, I have found oil right on the surface, but maybe we can find some underground. My guess is we're not going to be able to find any here. But let's just take a very quick cursory look. Whoa, hello. Have some of that. Oh, it's not good. You got a bellyache? Aw, little fella. I'm so sorry. Pop. There we go. Alright, tell you what. Let me do a little digging. I'm going to dig straight down and see if I can't find... The Pineapple King is going to go straight down. I might as well grab some oil. I'm going to grab some more iron and coal while I'm down here, too, so I can make more torches. And we need the iron to make our... a metalwork station later anyway. So let me take a look around. If we don't find oil here, we'll go to a different desert planet. I know there's another one in this particular system. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Well, well, well. Look what we have here, folks. A mini dungeon. Or micro dungeon. Let's get inside and get the goodies. There's a chest in there. But it's surrounded by poison. You can see the poison liquid in there, so we want to be really cautious. I'm going to suck it up with my matter manipulator, get some light in there. There we go. We can probably use this against our enemies eventually, too, can't we? Boom. And I want that thing to be quiet. You, be quiet. Oh, I can't reach that other one. Sure I can. Nice. This thing has some serious range. Matter manipulator. Alright, let's just get inside. And let's get the goods. Alright, open it up. It is a high-tech chest with a merciless bolt spitter. Two-handed. Lightning coil. Oh, I've never seen one of these before. 121 DPS. 12 rate of fire. 10 damage per shot. Whoa! What the dickens is this thing here? It's a real humdinger. Let's grab the loot. And let's try it out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, indeed. It has a bolt of electricity firing out of it, doesn't it? What do they call that? A lightning coil. Okay, well, this is a good second prize. Oh, it lights things up, too. Look at that. I can see that iron down there. Oh, uses up energy pretty quickly, though. Alright, guys. Well, I haven't found any oil, so I think I'm going to go to the other desert planet. Ah! Dang it. There goes my copper pickaxe. Yeah, I don't think this one's going to have oil, so let's go to the other desert planet and see if there's some right on the surface. If not, I am going to have to go underground and do some more digging. Alright guys, we're back at the surface, and I really want to try out my new lightning coil weapon on this nasty varmint here. Freeze in the name of the law! I'm a sheriff! Oh, this is the bone-spitting guy. Whoa! That's shocking, isn't it? Oh man, those bones do a lot of damage, though. Alright, anyway. Alright, let's get back up to the ship. Let me just grab my tent. It's my travel tent. And, hey, Birdie, come here. Try this on for size. Oh, boy, it's electric. It's electric. And one last thing we must do, and that is make a flag. We haven't done this yet. The Nova Kid flag. Mark our territory. I'd like to do this. Oh, I already had one made up. Well, can't hurt having another. There we go. We have made our mark here. Sheriff, Pineapple King, Sheriff, McShooty, and we can now get back to the ship and get rolling. All right, folks, here we are back at Old Ironsides, but unfortunately, I am out of time. Sheriff McShooty has a prior engagement, and he's got to run. So why don't we finish up with the bottled water, the bottled healing water. I'll show you guys how to do that. And then in the next episode, we will continue with this stirred, not shaken quest. And we'll make our steel and move on from there. So first things first, we need to come over here to our new alloy furnace and make some empty bottles. And you can make this with glass. And we already have some glass blocks made up. We can make more if we want. Again, that's from sand. There we go. And let's make a few more empty bottles. Easy as pie. And then we bring our empty bottles and our healing water, which we have here, sucked up by our matter manipulator. And we have a new recipe, bottled healing water, which is the healing water plus empty bottles. And we get a restorative power of this water is incredible. Right. We get basically like healing potions. So make up a few of those and put them up here in my hotbar for now. Now they do something a little bit differently than the bandages do. So maybe we'll do a quick demonstration and show you the difference between the two. Now, let's go find some bad guys. I just want to poke them a little bit, not too hard, because I don't want. Hey, you! Come here. Body slam me. Ow! Okay, one more time. Just one more time. That's enough. Stop. Okay, so I'm hurt, right? I've got 4 bars of health. If I bloop, down a bandage, I give about what 2 seconds worth of health, right? That's about it. Not too great, but it does get up pretty fast. Now watch the healing bottle. Down the hatch. It's a slower heal, but you can see the status effect here. It lasts much longer. So it's more of a steady and slower heal, longer lasting, as opposed to the bandage, which is almost instant, but it doesn't last as long. So both of them have their place, I guess, in your hotbar, depending on the scenario. Come on down here, bird. I got something for you. It's very shocking. Get closer. Oh, you're a friendly bird. You're not nasty. All right, I won't kill you. Let's end this episode with a shocking event. Find something nasty like one of these crazy monkeys over here at the spa, and then we'll call it quits. I'm gonna make a nice spa too. Oh, look at him, he's in the spa. They love this place. 2 of them. He doesn't see me. Oh, zap! Ha! Sorry to ruin your day. Spa day's over. Get out. You've been here too long. There we go. That's how we get rid of those bums. And I'm gonna get some more of this stuff. And I'll see you all in the next episode, and we will continue with our quest for the shaken, not stirred steel spoon. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.